Chat, I need your help. I need your help with something. I need you to explain something to me. Who is Alex Stein? Who is Alex Stein? Explain this to me in words a child can understand. A faggot, a Jew, homosexual on Blaze TV, comedian. He's a troll. He catcalled AOC. He is Jewish. He's very Jewish. Okay, people tend to agree he's Jewish. Secondly, they agree that he's a comedian. Third, he is on Blaze. I asked this because I was informed very briefly before the stream that someone very near and dear to our hearts had appeared on Alex Stein's show, and that is PPP and Andy Worski. They have showed up on the Blaze, I guess, to dunk on Rekieta. So I've not watched this yet. This is time stamped. Fuck yeah, okay. Let's pull it up, and let's see what happens.
I think he's faking his blindness a little bit. Okay, now we got a few other guys to get to. Speaking of a cuckening, allegedly, I'm not talking about a sexual resort.
All alleged.
Nick Rekieta, the attorney, the online attorney. Nick. Yes. What do we think about Nick? Because he's suing. My buddy Monograph is suing Nick. Okay. Nick and I have always.
Dude, hearing somebody answer PPP and Andy Worski go nobody with yes, like an emphatic yes. Like, I don't know, that's funny to me. Because usually there's no answer, there's no reply. They shout out to the world with cosmic indifference, no. But now on this show, there's finally somebody to back that up, to push back and go, yes, Nick Rekieta. He also calls Monograph his buddy. That's important.
It's kind of never really vibed, but it's because I'm friends with this guy Monograph who's suing him. So that's always I've always been skeptical of Nick because of that.
Crazy. Look. So we started talking about him, a-logging him because he just drinks every.
Well, he's drinking himself to death because he's unhappy in his marriage. Is what's going on.
I'll say this, Alex, real fast. He inspired me to quit drinking. I'm 70 days sober off every substance.
Good job,
because
Andy.
of Nick. Like I was like, do I act like that when I'm drunk on the stream? And I just quit. And he inspires me daily. He's my motivation. He's my Eric Thomas to stop drinking.
Well, this whole Montegraph thing,
I'm not kidding.
To me is crazy. So Rekieta calls Montegraph a child molester, I believe, without any evidence. Montegraph then says to him, if you call me a child molester again, I will sue you. And then Rekieta goes ahead and calls him a child molester again with no evidence. His source for this is, well, I heard Mr. Mediker say it on a live stream. Well, Mr. Mediker is a notorious troll,
Yes, and he's full of shit all the time.
Sometimes you just
not
can't.
All the time.
Well, listen, he's right. He's right a lot of the time.
Yeah, he is right. Jim is right about stuff, but I'm just saying, the guy. I mean, Jim says bullshit stuff. I mean,
he might have been clowning around,
Remind me, is Alex Stein the one that worked with Sam Hyde on the World Peace show? Because I remember that there is one guy that I think is still on good terms with Sam Hyde from Adult Swim who worked on World Peace. Yes, he is. Okay. Oh my God. Can you believe it? I had a memory about people I'm vaguely aware of that was true. I actually remembered something accurate for once. I can't fucking believe this.
So, but Rekieta put his whole legal future in jeopardy over a Mr. Mediker comment on a live stream for which there's really no proof whatsoever. I don't know what the whole lore is with Rekieta and Montegraph. No. I just think it's really funny. But Montegraph is, I think, represented by lawyers that mentored Rekieta in the past. And this guy Schneider.
No! So his old mentors are suing his ass, dude, because he's stressed on stream about it. You can tell he was stressed.
He keeps shit-talking his old mentors for making him represent crackheads when he first got to the office and all this stuff. And I'm just like, man, this isn't very professional to shit talk these guys who got you started in the business and whatever. But The guy's drinking. Do you know he put on a contraption called the Baldo?
You know
Are you aware of the Baldo,
I've
Alex?
heard you guys talk about this, but I'm guessing it's an attachment that goes on but it goes on the testicles or the dick. I'm kind of confused on what it is.
You put them on your balls. You sort of stretch them. And
I wouldn't know. Is there a part? I thought there was a part where he talks about dick, but I don't know if that is the case. Let's get the hell
I have a
clip.
His co-host Drexel, who happens to be a black man, and a muscular black man.
And that's not alleged. He is an African American. That's the only thing not alleged on the stream.
Don't sue us,
he left his Baldo at Rekieta's house. Beside the bed.
wait. So
I need the transcript. Okay, let's see. Drex got the Baldo. Okay, they're talking about this. Oh, Alex Stein must really not like Rekieta.
About Drexel, we want to get in. So Drexel was dating this single mom who was in her 30s. She had a daughter who was 13. Now, Drexel dated this single mom for 5 years. This is all allegedly, of course.
Everything.
But I mean, it's his own words. It's not alleged insofar as I allege this of him. It's alleged in the sense that he bragged about it. I think that's a really important part with the Drexel story, is that he came out and he was talking big about how we fucked this girl under her mom's nose. And then she found out about it after, it's like the creepy fucking thing about it. Even more so, honestly, is how proud he was of it until people started making fun of him for it.
We say it's alleged.
When the daughter of the single mom turned 18, she expressed an interest in BDSM to Drexel. And Drexel, on her 18th birthday, took her to a BDSM sex dungeon.
Oh my God.
And fucked the 18-year-old who he was serving as a father figure to while dating her single mother.
And then yelled at
what? He slept with his stepdaughter, basically, is what you're saying? That's disgusting. Wow.
The day she turned 18.
And this is Nick's best friend?
Yes. And Nick, right? So they say this story on Nick's show. And Nick's fans, who he's courted as, Christian conservatives, are like, what the fuck? And then he's like defending it. No, she wanted it. It's okay. Da-da-da. And Drexel's been not on the show as much since that point.
Well, but Drexel was dating the mom at the time, so he was like, he's just cheating on the mom with her daughter and just trying to defend that? What a scumbag.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
It said, I think they embellished it a little bit. I want to say that she was in college. I mean, they kind of missed things. It's that he had dated the mom at the time that she was like 14. He took her and her daughter to Disney World. And then years later, after they had stopped seeing each other, when she was 20, she somehow spontaneously reached out. The age has changed every time. It was 18, 19, 20. Now it's like, I didn't talk to her again until she was 42 years old. But she supposedly reached out to him, and then they dated. He got her into hardcore BDSM shit. And then when the mom found out, the contact was broken. But it was behind her back. I don't know. It's really creepy. So, Finna Hungarian Imperialist for 15 says, Monograph once photoshopped Nick Rekieta's face onto an egg. That was the beginning of the Rekieta Quest blood feud. Dude, he never got over the sweaty sausage stuff. He got photoshopped onto the sausage too. And he took that really personally for some reason.